Hey boot campers, these are the tutorials for Session 3 Ukulele Bootcamp, Oakland Uke Jam Ukulele Bootcamp. And we started with the Craig Chi Spider exercise, which he got from Aldrine Guerrero, and who knows where Aldrine got it from. And so all that will be forgotten another 100 years from now, but people will be practicing the spider exercise nonetheless through the millennia. And you start with, you got 4 fingers, you got 4 frets, you're up on the top string or the 4th string, index finger, 1st fret, middle finger, 2nd fret, ring finger, 3rd fret, pinky, 4th fret. And you start with trying to take your outside, your ring and your pinky, wave them around a little bit, get some flexibility in them, and move them together at the same time. Try to get them in position to hit the 3rd string. Boom. Do the same thing with your index and your middle. Wave them around a little bit, stretch them a little bit. Try to get them to come down at the same time on the 3rd string. Okay? Now all 4 fingers are on the 3rd string. Now we're going to move them all to the 2nd string, but not at the same time. We're going to do ring and pinky down to the 2nd string, and index and middle down the 2nd string. Now the other nuance, so just moving them is one challenge. Second challenge is try to get both fingers to hit the string. So hold on as you see one finger moving ahead in the race. Hold on, try to get the other finger to catch up, touch them down at the same time. The third nuance is, our sweet spot is right in the center of the chubby part, the fleshy part of the middle of our finger. That's our sweet spot. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Okay. And you want to get that right in next to the fret bar. So you're always working on your technique. So it's also how close can you get to the fret bar. It's not going to be perfect. You're always working on this, but it's just another little challenge to throw in. It's a 3-minute exercise once a day. It's no big deal. It might be 1.5 minutes, but that's all part of it. So then you take your outer 2. Hey, just 2 of you get back there, middle finger. And you try to get them both at the same time down on the 1st string, inner 2, down on the 1st string, and then march them back up. 2nd string for the outer 2, 2nd string for the inner 2, 2nd string for the outer 2, 2nd string for the inner 2, 2nd string for the outer 2. So my inner 2, my index and middle are moving together very well. My ring and pinky are troubled children. Here we go. Boom, almost. And then index and middle. Okay, so that's step 1. Step 2, do your outer 2, index and pinky. They're already flexed up, so you don't really need to wave them around. Just go ahead and see if you can do the exercise. And then middle and ring together. Index and pinky together to the 2nd. Middle and ring to the 2nd. Index and pinky to the 1st. Middle and ring to the 1st. Index, pinky, 2nd string, middle ring, 2nd string, almost went to the 3rd by mistake. Index, pinky, 3rd string, middle and ring, 3rd string, index, pinky, 1st string, and work on that technique, and middle and ring. Boom, same time, very good. And we're all done. No, we're not. So now we've got the dreaded index and ring finger. Oops, there we go. There we go. And they go to 3, and then middle and pinky 3, index and ring to 2, middle and pinky to 2, index and ring. Ring is always going to be your problem child. Index and ring to 1. Middle and pinky to 1, index and ring back up to 2, middle and pinky, index and ring up to 3, don't touch down. Together, boom, got it. And index, middle and pinky together, slowly, boom, got it. And in pretty good position. And then index and ring, boom, middle and pinky, boom. And we're done. Very good. Good job. So that's 5 minutes and 20 seconds with me talking and explaining. So maybe it's a 3 minute and 30-second exercise, something like that. Every day, as often as you can. Not as often. Every day, once. Just to get that mobility, individual finger movement. When you want that ring finger to move, it moves for you. When you want that pinky to move, it moves for you. And this is a really good exercise for that. Shake it off, and we'll move on to the next little piece of the boot camp. Ciao bella, buongiorno.